Hi. That was a shaky start. I'm sorry. This bra is like not doing what I thought it was gonna do. Hey y'all. I am a little behind, but I'm here. And I hope that y'all will be here soon too. Hi Caitlin's Life, how are you? How have you been? Oh my, let me mute that. Okay. Hi Mini Superwoman 2. Thank you for giving this a thumbs up. How are y'all tonight? My nose is pierced on the right. Oh my goodness, have a great time in Vegas. And safe travels. Are you gonna film while you're there, Caitlin? Why do you regret piercing it on the right, Minnie? I feel like it was fitting for me. I don't know if you can see it. The light is like really bright. I don't want y'all to be like all in my nose, but it's on my right side. So it probably looks like I'm on my left. You could just vlog while you're there. Honestly, when I go on vacation, I usually just vlog everything that's going on. If y'all do anything cool or go anywhere fun, I would just record while you're there. But then at the same time, don't like record so much that you're not able to enjoy your trip. But I mean, that's kind of what I see people do with vlogs. I'm about to move this because I'm about to scoot this back. All right. In the mirror and in pictures, it looks good, but from someone else's view. Do you follow me on other social media? Because I was going to say maybe you could send me a picture. Because I'm sure it looks cute. I don't think it looks bad on either side, honestly. But I know most of the people that I know personally that have one got theirs put on the right of their face. Coolie Monster. Okay. Let me see. I'm about to go see if I can see you. But is it looking off because it's on a certain side, or is it looking off because of how it was pierced? Because when I got my belly pierced, I feel like the person pierced me off center, and it really caused problems for me. So it's like if they didn't pierce you properly, then it could look like that. I'm trying to see why. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Somebody DM me as I was checking something else. Hi, Ebony. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm getting a lot of alerts at once, and I'm trying to not like be distracted. So I'm sorry if it looks like I'm looking away. I'm on my computer right here, and I use it to like read the comments as y'all put them up. And then I'm putting the link to this video in some chats that I have friends in so that I can tell them to come join us. I plan on talking with y'all, but then I brought my game so that we can play Name 5 if the conversation dies. I like your avatar. Hey, Melissa. I'm trying to put this my live in a few chats, so I'm being really rude right now, but not intentionally, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't promote my lives in advance other than saying on my community tab, yeah, your avatar, like your picture of yourself, it's cute. It's like animated and colorful. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't like putting it in advance. Like you can pre-record a live, and you could say you're welcome. You could pre-record a live and say you're gonna go live tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and your viewers will see it. But I'm always late, so I don't want to, and I need to work on that. But I don't want to tell y'all I'm coming at 7, and then I end up coming at 8 because you have people in your premiere chat waiting on you, and I feel like that's rude. I mean, I tell y'all on my community tab what time I think I'm gonna be there. So if you've been rocking with me long enough, you know I might be a couple minutes late. I might be early. It's just better to say turn on your post notifications so you know when I'm here. And with my live videos, then those are scheduled usually at 6 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Okay, let's see. All right. See, I'm trying to get better with that, though. I don't want to be on CP time every time. I don't want to be on CP time every time because sometimes people don't show up until I'm about to get off because they think I'm not coming. Like, I'll be like, okay, y'all. It'll be like, let's say y'all are the first round of people here. And then let's say around 10 o'clock, I'm like, okay, because it's 9 o'clock Eastern here in Georgia. So let's say around that time, about 40 minutes from now, I'll be like, okay, you guys, have a good night. And then here go my regulars. They're going to be like, wait. And then I end up on here for 3 hours because I was late. So I have to do better with that. But I had to make sure I ate dinner because I didn't want to eat dinner at midnight either. But Melissa, if you want to talk to me about the opportunity, unless it's something you have to tell me in private, but if whatever you can say publicly, I don't mind. If you want to talk about it here, I don't mind at all. So I guess I'll start with thankfulness. What are y'all thankful for? I'm going to tell you what mine is. I'm thankful for a spirit of productivity this weekend. I was able to get 7 videos filmed, and I'm so excited about the content that is coming for y'all in August. I have some collaborations coming. I have a sponsored video coming, and I just have some really fun content to bring in addition to the advice that I normally give. So I'm thankful that I was able to get all that stuff done because I am on vacation this week. So I plan on basically getting ahead of my content for YouTube. Yay, Kira, you're here. Hey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. Hey, Liv. Yes. Yes. You made it in real time. I appreciate you, though, because you be playing them back for me, and that means everything, too. 3 videos back to back is good. So I got lucky. Josiah wasn't home. I'm sitting here playing with these headphones. Saya wasn't home yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to film. And I had a sponsor video that I had to go ahead and do. And then I bought a newer ring light because I have 2 ring lights, but one of them had broke. Somebody on Facebook posted a magic link to a ring light, and I got a good deal on it. Hey, Anthony, welcome. Hey, the Crane Man, welcome. Everybody, make sure y'all like the live. What was I saying? So it arrived, and I hadn't had a chance to open it, so I did an unboxing video for that. And then, you know, once you start, you don't want to stop. So, exactly, smash the like button. Thank you. I appreciate you. I cannot wait till we link. I'm sitting here calling you Liv. Like, I didn't even ask you if I could call you that. Cassandra, I can't wait to meet you either. Or Cassandra. Cassandra Olivia. I think I said it right the second time. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. What are y'all thankful for the y'all who just entered the chat? Some of y'all already said yours. Okay, cool. We're going to do Liv. But yeah, I forgot. I was talking and I didn't finish the story. So I was excited because I got 7 videos done. And like, I try to get my videos done when my son is either with my relatives or if he's asleep or if he's preoccupied with something. Otherwise, like, I have to edit out a bunch of sit down, leave that alone, stop being so loud. Like, it was just perfect vibes. All right, Ebony, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm thankful for health. I'm thankful for vacation this week. I'm getting a lot of um, stuff done because I don't have to work my full time job this week. So I'm really excited about that. I'm thankful for being at home. It's hard to film with your family at home. I've already decided I'm going to start waking up earlier, or when I have trouble sleeping at night, I'm just going to start editing and doing film stuff late at night, because when you have your family around, they don't understand like how everything they do can pick up in the background of your camera. So it's like they think they're being quiet, but they're really not, and then you don't realize how loud it is until you're trying to edit stuff. Hi, Karen. I'm glad you did too. And I'm great. Yes, Crane. That's great. I'm glad to hear that you're safe and that you have a great mom. Yes, Kira. These are awesome gratitudes. This is the energy. This is the vibration that we need. I'm thankful that y'all are here on this live because your girl was supposed to be here at 8. I don't know why I wrote down 8 o'clock like I can be on time. I should have said 9. I have not heard from Jason at all. I need to check in with him and make sure he's okay. I've been kind of consumed with my own stuff, and I haven't even been going live like that. I didn't go live Wednesday because I was wrapped up in stuff for work. And then I did go live like that weekend. Hi, Kiana. Please do, Anthony. I got something here for everybody. How are you? Thank you, the Crane Man. I appreciate it. I can tell, Melissa, your channel is doing so well. I'm so proud of you and your husband. Y'all make sure y'all support each other. Not sub for sub. I'm not talking about that. But, like, if you see somebody that's talking, go check their channels out. Because a lot of the people in my chat right now have channels. So, check each other out. Melissa's channel, well, Meet the Teats, her and her husband are on that channel. And they are a Christian couple who shares their experiences with marriage, faith. But then they also do fun stuff, too, like their live sessions. They'll pray for you. Like it was a season where I was going through something and I was on their live and they prayed for me, and I just really love that positivity. um I love Meet the Teats too. But in addition to that sort of stuff, they also do fun things too, like they did, I think y'all did the Pringles challenge or something. Not the Pringles challenge, but you did something where y'all were tasting something and you had to guess. But so y'all have fun together, but you still spread positivity and talk about the goodness of God. So I love that. Like I really do. And I really feel encouraged whenever I watch y'all's content. And then she does, right now, she's recently embarked on a health journey. So her most recent content is like vegan recipes, trying different things. Yeah, thank you, girl. I couldn't remember. That was a long time ago. But, they're just entertaining to watch. So, yes. And then my friend Kira, that's a moderator, she was like one of the first people I met that does girl talk, which is similar to what I do, but she's not like a clone of me by any means. She's like raw, authentic. She's gonna tell you like it is, but then she's frugal at the same time. So she'll show you deals, how to find things on AliExpress, DHgate for the low, the keywords, all that. And then if you're into zodiac signs and stuff like that, Kira knows about all of that, and she has a video for every zodiac sign. And then it's just like all y'all do YouTube, so support each other. Look, but I just gave you two that I watch all the time in my spare time, so there. Yeah, so I told Melissa to come on because she was DMing me, but I was on here so she could tell more about that. Because I'm all about, like, I keep bumping the camera, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, I'm all about supporting each other, especially, like, being supportive of Black-owned businesses, other Black creators, sticking together. And I mean, I support everybody, but I think it's important to support within your own community. It's enough room for all of us. And then Cassandra Olivia, she is a bomb hairstylist and makeup artist. And hey Tracy, how are you? Hi Michael. Y'all make sure y'all like this live as y'all are joining. Happy to see y'all here. Um Cassandra Olivia is a bomb hairstylist, okay? She's my age, we're around the same age. She's a mom, a wife, and she owns her own hair salon, and she's just amazing at what she does. She's been sharing her craft here on YouTube for some years now, and she's thriving. So I look up to her so much because she is one of those people that was probably told what she couldn't do because of whatever barrier she may have had, and she has beat the odds. So like when I subscribe to channels, it's not that I don't want to subscribe to everybody, but when I subscribe to people, I really do watch the content. I really do like support people, and I love to be around people that are encouraging and inspire me in some way. Tracy that just joined, she has some really good content about like fitness and natural remedies and things of that nature. Losing belly fat, like all I'm saying is if I watch your content, then you'll know it because by the way I comment, I'm really watching what you're putting out there. So it's some awesome people in the chat. Um, if you're in the chat, you're just awesome for being here, and I really appreciate it. But just keep going in your journeys here on YouTube, and find what value it is that you bring to others, and you will always have a tribe. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you. I appreciate that, Melissa. I try. I wish more people would see the videos that I do about growing on YouTube. I feel like, but I'm glad that that's not my niche too, because it seems to be a little stressful. I have a couple of YouTube friends that they give YouTube advice, and it's like once you get to a point where you really get caught in that niche and YouTube starts to push you out, then there's a sense of entitlement that comes with people that watch you. Like they start wanting stuff from you. They want shout outs. They are just watching the video so they can be first to comment and try to get themselves seen. Like I think that slow, steady growth has a pureness in it. In a niche like that, because you end up building a tribe that's going to support you regardless, versus people that see that you got your success and they kind of want something from you. So like I'm happy at my 6K and counting and growing kind of slow and steady because I feel like I've built a real community. Like there's people who have absolutely, Mother Mine said hi. I don't think I said hello to you before. But like a slow and steady growth I think is really valuable because when you finally do get to 10K, 20K, 25K, you have people that really like know you and support you and are there because they've seen your journey from the beginning. And there's people out there that have large followings, but when they go live, they don't have what the smaller YouTubers have that have under 10,000. And I don't know why that is, but it's like I'm grateful that I'm building this now so that when I get there, I'll have, both. So don't be discouraged. Keep going, y'all. And keep supporting other people. And also understand that support is not always subscribing. Like support, like YouTube is such a big melting pot of different types of creators. Everyone is not going to be your cup of tea, but that doesn't mean you can't check out somebody's channel, watch a video, like the video. Sometimes if you have friends, hey, I just came on here at around right at 9 o'clock. I'm late. So you're right on time. Hello. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, girl. But you don't have to support by just subscribing, because a lot of people do that, excuse me, do the sub for sub thing to get their 1,000 people, and then they struggle to get views after they get the number that they're supposed to get. I'm in a lot of like networking groups, and a lot of the ones that do the shortcuts, when they finally get to that 1,000, it's almost like they're at 2,500 or something by the time they get monetized, or even more numbers than that, because they're not getting views. So like when you network, you want to think of it like, it's okay, I'm just glad you're here. If you come for 5 minutes, you've done something for my channel. I really appreciate it. It's okay, Caitlin. Again, thank you for popping in. Even if you just say hey, just wanted to say hey. Anthony, that's good. See, and that's good too. I think constructive criticism is also a good way to help people, because if people are sharing content and they're new to YouTube, they're likely sharing it with their friends, and sometimes your friends are kind of biased. Like, they may not tell you what you need to work on because they just either, number one, they don't care enough about your thing, or they may not get it in the same way as you would as a regular YouTube viewer, or a regular, okay, be safe, as a regular YouTube viewer, or as a regular content creator. Or two, like, they don't want to hurt your feelings by saying it. But a stranger saying it, they don't have any bias or connection to you. So it's like if they tell you, hey, you need to talk a little bit louder in your videos because I can barely hear you, that's what's going to help you improve your channel. I think constructive criticism is a great way to help people. Now, if you got to be receptive to once you get it, you can't always think. Some people get sensitive about their stuff and like they think that someone is hating on them if they give them constructive criticism. So like, I welcome that. Yes, that's a good one, Kara. Turn down the loud music. I can barely hear you. A lot of people want to put background music in the video, and then they're talking really low, and then you can't even really hear what they're saying, but they're saying something important. But most strangers that are not invested, not your friends, not your family, not people that are engaging with you because y'all have agreed to engage on each other, people be doing watch for watch and stuff. But a stranger that stumbles across your video, they're not invested, and they're not going to stay on your channel if you have that sort of stuff distracting. Even for me, like, I've been trying to master the ring light thing because I wear glasses and I do not wear contacts. I'll probably be live until about 10:30, 11. So about an hour and a half. So feel free to leave and come back if you need to. I've been trying to master like the ring light circles on the glasses because I don't wear contacts. And I've figured out a little bit, but I'm still practicing that because I know that can be distracting. You just have to be willing to learn, and also be willing to invest time in your channel to learn what works for your channel. Like, you can listen to all the advice videos in the world, but if you're not looking at your own channel, looking at your own metrics, looking at your own niche to understand what you're competing with, you're not going to get to the level that you should, because you don't know what your audience is asking you for. Like, the key to success really is understanding your own analytics and being consistent in delivering quality content and value to other people, especially strangers. Because you could be the most popular person in the world, but everyone that you know personally right now on your social media may not translate over to your YouTube channel and subscribe. So you want to reach people that are looking for what it is you bring to the table. Yes, Anthony, go edit. Do y'all edit your content on your phones or on your, for those of y'all who make YouTube videos, on a phone or on like a Mac or desktop computer? On your phone. Okay. I don't edit on my phone yet. I have started doing more thumbnails on my phone recently, now that I have a different phone. I edit on my computers right here. I was actually editing. Yeah, I have this is a Lenovo, which is a Windows system laptop. I don't really care. I haven't even tried iMovie or any of that on my phone. I just feel like I prefer laptop because it's bigger. I use Wondershare. Oh my gosh. I don't have the newest version of it though. I've had my Wondershare software, I want to say since 2016 or 17. So it's not Filmora 9, but it's just like a Filmora. But, I might upgrade it. I might not. It's been working. Love Wondershare. I really do recommend that for anybody who's not like iPhone savvy when it comes to editing. I'm not. I was an Android habit for a really long time, and I recently became an Apple user. So I feel like Apple helps me with promoting myself on YouTube, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, my personal Facebook, and my YouTube Facebook. And that's what my iPhone is for, more so than my editing. But I mean, if you start on your phone, I'm sure you may feel like it's not easy to do laptop, because I have friends who only edit on their phone and they are really good at it and they don't like doing it on their laptop. Anthony, what type of content do you make? I see your channel is Anthony Snips. Like, do you edit stuff for other people? And hi, King of Emojis. How are you? Yes, and I need easy. I don't need anything complicated when it comes to editing. It already takes me a while to get through it. Tracy, I don't know if I told you thank you, but you said you like my hair. Thank you. Do y'all have any other questions about YouTube? I'm open to answering some of them. Hey D, how are you? I'm doing good. We've been talking about what we're thankful for, and then we started talking about YouTube and what we use to edit our videos. That's what you've missed. Y'all that just entered, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, please. Thank you. What you drinking, girl? I was drinking too, but I stopped. This video is not sponsored by Seagram's. And this is the strawberry daiquiri one. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I seen the likes go up twice. What flavor is that? Is it mango? I think that's what you meant to say. Mango. Okay. I never tried the mango one. I think I just tried original. I need to be drinking some H2O. I'm hoping that I can get into a groove of doing some at-home workouts this week. I bought this sweat belt from Amazon that I'm going to be uploading a video about soon. But I plan on doing some cardio at home. Can you please go tell Saya to stop banging? He needs to go live in his room then. He's right outside my door making noise. It's loud. D, I'm going to send him to your house for a couple of days. I don't have a workout program already, but my mother-in-law... I didn't know that, Kara. We're going to talk about it later. What was I finna say? What was I saying, y'all? Oh, my mother-in-law and I are supposed to be working together soon to put something together because she is a certified nutritionist, and she also... Wait, is she a certified nutritionist?
Certified personal
She's
trainer.
a certified personal trainer, and she's studying to become a certified nutritionist. She used to do like bodybuilding competitions and stuff like that. So she wants to work with me to build some sort of program to help me lose weight because it's something that she wants to do with her business. So I actually probably should tell her about what you're doing because she may be interested in joining what you're doing since you're already doing like something fitness related and holistic. So I'll let her know about you as well. But no, to answer your question, I don't have anything set up. I was just gonna do like dancing or Zumba because that's what I used to do before the pandemic. How was your bank account drained? Like, did someone get your login information, D? I would be stressed too, but it's gonna work itself out. You just may have to go through the process of like resetting some passwords, canceling some cards, and reordering. Oh, I didn't know Apple could get hacked.
What? As far as what, phone?
She says she thinks her old Apple ID was hacked.
Yeah, I mean it can be hacked. It's just
Dez is here on the bed, by the way. I'm sorry, y'all.
yeah. I
He
mean
wasn't in here at first, so that's Dez.
like, it can be hacked. It just I don't know how somebody would go about it, but I'm sure it took a minute to do it if it got hacked.
I'm sorry, D. I was just about to say that, D. You took the words out of my mouth. I thought that people had to have two-step authentication. That was something that I was impressed with because with Android, it doesn't really make you do that unless you have like certain types of accounts. Like Google recommends that you do two-factor authentication. YouTube does too. And sometimes your bank account will make you do it. But like Android is really like it's I feel like Android is easier to get a virus or be hacked than Apple. Apple will block you from doing certain things. Okay, we can chat about it. I was thinking about getting up early in the morning and going for a walk with it on. I'm just trying to see like if I start working out for like 15 and 30 days doing cardio with it, how it helps. My day has been good. I've been in a good mood because I was able to be productive. I edited a video today. I wrapped up some stuff for work. So I'm going to be on vacation for the next 7, 8 days. So I'm super excited about that. Being able to get some rest, be able to do some more YouTube stuff. I might be linking up with Alicia soon to collab, but also to see her in person because she's in my state now. I don't know if she wanted everybody to know that, but she moved, so I'm gonna try to see her because we live in the same area now. Not close, but not far to where we wouldn't be able to meet. So I'm excited about that. And just spend time just kind of resetting myself. Well, that sounds like an eventful day with your fiance. I filmed 7 videos yesterday. I'm so excited about that. The Crane Man, what did you eat for dinner? Yes, I'm trying to get this content out for you all. I have a lot of uploads coming in August. And a lot of them are fun. Like, there will be advice videos and like serious type videos, but a lot of the stuff I filmed yesterday is like more fun. So I'm excited. Me and Kira are gonna be collabing too. Be on the lookout. Enchiladas sounds good. I had some strip steak and some baked potato and asparagus. And for lunch I ate shrimp, baked potato, and asparagus. I'm trying to transition myself into a healthier option, but not keto. So I'm trying to make better choices. Congratulations, D. I'm really happy to hear that you're seeming to like come full circle with some of the goals that you and I discussed earlier in the year. I'm proud of you. So you guys, y'all want to play this game with me? Or do y'all want to keep talking? Okay, yay. I'm going to grab some cards. From what I can hear, it sounds like everyone's doing pretty good, and I hope so too. This has been an interesting year. I can't shuffle, y'all. Confession about me. Ooh, y'all ask me questions too. Ask me questions. I want what if I did a Q&A, should I do it as a scheduled video? Yes, you can fall out of like with your partner. It's definitely possible. Whew. Babe, set a timer for 60 seconds for me. On your phone, like an alarm. Never mind. I'll do it.
I'm trying to find the alarm thing.
I want to do a Q&A live too. Like, I was thinking of doing it to celebrate a milestone. Like, but the problem is when you try to get people to ask the questions before you go live, they just look at you on everything. Like, I can ask here on my community tab. I'll ask on Twitter, ask on Instagram, and people will watch it because you can see who views it on Instagram. But then you won't get any questions. Like, I wanted to do the assumptions thing when that was trending, and I kept saying like, "Hey y'all, what are your assumptions about me?" And nobody gave me any. And then my friend Victoria Lachey, she has a big following, and she was having the same issue, but she was able to finally gather between her social medias to do the video. But I was just like, it's hard sometimes when you're trying to get people to interact and they don't say anything. It's gotten better though. I will say, like, the more consistent you are on social media, the better it is. Like, I've gotten to a point where I've gotten to a point where I post on my YouTube almost every day, whether I'm on my community posting a video or going live, and or I'm engaging on other content. Like, YouTube is an app that I open up every day. Twitter, I've gotten better at. I try to be on there every day, but sometimes I'll forget and I might not sign in for 24 to 48 hours. Facebook, I'm on it every day too. And Instagram, I'm on my story every single day. My feed, I'm about to get ready to redo my feed. I want to like delete everything off and start over and make my squares look pretty and like so I can have an aesthetic because it's kind of all over the place. So I've been trying to figure out like how I want to do that, and hopefully by the end of the week I'll have that organized how I want. So my point of bringing all that up is to say that, like, sometimes we get caught in the way social media used to be, where everybody would see everything if you come and post once a month or something. But now it's like these social medias thrive off you being on there like multiple times a day. And if you're not on there at least once a day, then when you post, it's like most of your followers will not even know that you posted, because Instagram is not going to tell your friends like, hey, check out this new story from Yo-sha. It can be frustrating. And then Snapchat, y'all see I forgot to say it. Snapchat, I was doing really good with posting every day. Now I post on there like a couple times a week. But I can't wait till I reach 10,000 on here, because I want to start utilizing my stories. And, you know, thank you, Mother Mindset. See, I don't do nothing. Like, my top 3 are Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then Twitter really comes before Snapchat, because I like to get on there and retweet stuff and, you know, like stuff that's funny to me or whatever. Like, Snapchat, I only like going on there to use the filters, honestly. Like, if I want a cute filter and I want to repost it on Instagram, then I'll go on Snapchat real quick. And I do use it to promote. Like, if I'm about to go live, I'll go on Snapchat. I'll go on Instagram and say, hey, I'm about to go live, y'all. Come say hey. And I put it on Twitter too. I don't really put it on Facebook, because I don't really care if people on Facebook come over, unless I put it on my Miss Exclusive 4 Facebook page. I have a Pinterest, but I don't understand how to use Pinterest for YouTube, so I don't really use it. Who you picking, me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nah, you hesitated. Dad showed me a picture of seafood broil, and it says you have 5 hours. It was 5 hours.
$5,000 for you and one friend.
$5,000 to eat it in 2 hours, and he showed it to me. So I was like, "Oh, you choosing me?" And he was like, "Oh, I guess so." Like, dang, just horrible.
It's either you or Jordan.
I want to learn Pinterest and Reddit, because I hear that those are good ways to branch yourself out. But you can't be a master. I'd rather be a master of a few trades than what's the saying?
A jack of all trades, but a master of none.
Right, a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Like, I'm really trying to master YouTube, and then I want to do Instagram, because I know that YouTube and Instagram are money makers. Ooh, home decor. That's fun. I want to do that as well. Like, not the Pinterest boards, but like redo my home decor. I want to redo the room. Like, we have this gray. I want to do like a gray, white, and yellow. Right now it's just kind of like gray and blue, or gray and white. And I wanted to do something a little more light, like to brighten up the room. And then I just want to kind of get a dedicated space or two, which I kind of already have, but I want to revamp it and make it look more pretty. Like, I have this pink, like, y'all finna get real personal. Excuse that junk over there, but you see the pink. That's all y'all need to see. I want to do something to kind of deck that out a little bit. Maybe go to Michael's, get some lights or something. Put like a little sign up that says Ask Yo-sha. Like, I want to make it look a little bit more like cool, I guess. I think that's just a guy thing, that they throw things on the dresser, because it's disorganized. I was telling y'all that like 2 weeks ago when I went live. I want to get some stuff to get organized with, like some cute little I'm sorry for the rockiness. I'm moving my legs. This table thingy is on my legs. I want to get like some cute little organization drawer type things, and just kind of like organize stuff. Like, it's so much I want to do this week. And I just feel like, because I'm enjoying myself, it's going to go by so fast. So I've been writing down like little mini goals on sticky notes and putting it in my notebook where I look. But like, getting organized and getting cleaned is like one thing that I want to do with the house. And then another thing is just like, well, one of my goals was to plan my content for the month and like get a bunch of stuff filmed and edited. And I'm pretty much done with that because I did it all yesterday. But I may still film some new stuff. Like if anybody reaches out and they want to collab or something like that. But getting organized, getting clean, going live. You should go live, Mother Mindset. It's cool. I love going live. I want to be able to go live a couple times this week, or at least just my normal days. Maybe I'll go live. Well, I want to make sure that I go live Wednesday, and then probably go live again Saturday or Sunday. But like, if I'm off work, I don't mind popping in for 30 minutes just to say hey, because it's like, if we end up talking late, it ain't like I gotta get up early in the morning. Because I get really happy after I talk to y'all. I feel like energized, and then it's hard to kind of wind down. Like, okay, you got to get up in the morning. But I highly recommend it. I made a video. If you're nervous about going live, I did make a video about tips for going live and how to make your live engaging and stuff like that. Because I get so many messages from friends that make YouTube videos that are like, Yo-sha, how do you do it? I'm nervous. And it's like, no, you can't edit everything out. But it's just like something really pure and natural about just talking with your viewers and reading what they're saying in real time versus your edited everyday scheduled upload. And it's a great way to stay consistent too, because like if you're behind on editing, you can come and say hey and see how your viewers are doing and ask them questions. I think it's a great thing to do. When I get myself back on track, I'm supposed to actually be going live with you guys twice a week and then uploading my videos 3 times a week. But sometimes it ends up being like 2 videos on the channel plus 1 live, whatever. But it's really good. Not only does it help you with watch time, but it really helps. Like if your goal is to build a tribe here, go live. Like that's all I can tell you. And then like, you know, respond to your comments too in your normal videos. Because I have people who may miss my lives, but they'll come back and they'll watch the live the next day. Like that's what I was saying about Cassandra earlier. She doesn't usually make my lives, but she's watched my lives after and like commented on them. So it's a win-win. You can even like go live, and then if you don't like the way it looks, you can always unlist it afterwards, but you'll still get that watch time from when you were live. Oh, yep. Feed the baby if the baby is hungry. Baby, you want to do me a favor?
Favor me.
My water is all the way over there.
I love where.
On the dresser. Thank you. Y'all ask a question that Des can answer. Or I'm going to pick a card. Somebody pick a color. I forgot that I was supposed to be doing it. These are the colors. Excuse my nails. They're just long and nothing on them. Red. Okay. Thank you. Red. Okay. Here it is. Pick me a random card out of this stack. Y'all hear Saya saying he wants to play? I want to play too. I'm trying to, ooh, never mind. I see the one I want to do. Is that cheating? Set the timer. I can't set the timer because, does anybody want to time me for 30 seconds?
I thought it was a minute.
I think it's 30 seconds. How long is, where's the thingy? The little, how long does the little thing do?
Alright, 30 seconds.
Okay, name 5 Disney movies. Go. Princess and the Frog, Cinderella, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, Snow White. I did it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Lion King at some point.
I forgot about the Lion King. I should have said Aladdin. We went to go see that one. That's Disney, right? Is that Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Somebody pick another color for me. I tried to get Des to pick the card, but Josiah was being hard-headed, so he had to leave the room. Yellow. Okay. And then I'll do blue next. Okay. I don't know which one to do. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Y'all can't really see it, but it says name 5 words that rhyme with care. Wait, he's not even in here to do the timer. He left the room. Somebody do 30 seconds on their phone and tell me that when your phone goes off. Okay, I'm going to go now. Scare, dare, tear, mare, square. Woo! I win. Okay. All right. Blue was the next color. Oh, y'all, I'm about to lose. These blue ones are hard. Okay. This one wasn't hard. I'm going to do this one. I think I'm cheating, but it's okay. It says name 5 items for decorating a Christmas tree. Okay. The star, the ornaments, the lights, the angel, garland. Thank you, because I could not think of another one. I was about to say candy cane. The blue ones are a little bit more harder, I think. Because some of these other ones, well, I'm not going to say it. If you pick the color again, y'all will see what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all want me to do another color, or do y'all want to ask me a question? Okay. I'm going to do purple, and then after doing purple, we'll go back to questions. Think of a question to ask while I'm going. All right. Somebody set their timer. Okay. This one's a harder one. Foods that are eaten frozen. Ice cream. Popsicles. Grapes. Ice. Yogurt. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put my candy in the freezer, like a chocolate bar. Does anybody else do that? I'll put like a Twix bar in the freezer. I like my chocolate cold. Sometimes I like it cold. Not all the time, but it makes it taste like ice cream to me. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to take a break and do colors. I mean questions, not colors. I can do Saya if he wants to come, but he has to. But he can't be on camera.
You can't be on camera. Yeah, you can't.
Come here, Saya. I'm going to make Saya do one real quick. Ooh, that's a good one, D. I'm going to think about that. Come on, Saya. No, don't get in the bed. Come stand right here. Josiah.
Yes.
Name 5 foods that we can barbecue.
Steak. Chicken. Asparagus. Salmon.
One more. You did 4 already.
And
You said steak, chicken, asparagus, salmon, and what else?
fish.
Fish. Good job. Even though salmon is a fish, I'm going to give it to you. You want to do one more? Okay.
Oh, this is actually great.
Do you know what a fast food restaurant is?
Yes.
Okay. Name 5 fast food restaurants.
Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King.
One more.
Popeyes.
Popeye. Good job, Josiah. You want to do another one? Okay, this is the last one. And then you got to go back in the living room.
Hi, guys. Do my favorite toys.
Josiah wants me to do. They say, "Hey, Saya." Okay, Saya wants to do name 5 of your favorite toys. This is Saya's made-up question. Go.
My Spider-Man. my other Spider-Man. And my other Spider-Man. And
Josiah, you can't keep saying Spider-Man 5 times. Bye. You lose.
No! Okay, one more time.
I'm going to give you a question on a card. You cheating. Okay, name 5 pizza toppings. Go.
Pepperoni, cheese, vegetable.
What else?
Meat one.
What kind of meat? You said pepperoni, cheese, vegetables. What do we be putting on your pizza?
We'll be putting some of that meat on that I'm talking about that meat.
I'm gonna make you a channel.
And mushroom pizza.
You only got 4. All right, say goodbye to everybody. Bye. Chicken, sausage, and pineapple. You had somebody help you out. Sorry, don't come on my bed.
Why?
Because you can't come. Say goodnight. They're saying goodnight.
Hi.
All right, go see what Des is doing.
Yes.
And shut the door while you do it. Go out of the door and shut it. Don't lock it. Don't lock me in here.
I'm not.
If you do, you're gonna be in trouble.
No, they can't unlock it.
He doesn't know how. You need to leave the door alone.
No, you can.
No, I can't. I cannot get up right now. Unlock that door. You're gonna be grounded this week.
It's not even that.
Unlock the door, Josiah. If you lock it, you're grounded. This is what I deal with being a mom. Anyway, y'all, if I was a he done came back in here, so I can't answer the question.
Hey, how did you do that? How did you do that?
You heard him say he was gonna lock you out.
Wait. What? How did you do that?
You don't need to know all the secrets. You need to get out of my room eating that popsicle, though. Go in the living room with it. Thank you. Shut the door. See, this is why I don't try. See, this is why I don't let him do anything. Because you give him an inch and they try to take a mile. Like, next time the answer is no. He's being hard-headed. And I don't like that. Okay. Now that he's gone, if I was a star, I think that I would do something with exclusive. Or I would do something like Innocence or something like that. I don't know. Like, I think Miss Exclusive would be a cute name, or um, Zodiac Killer, or I don't know. Let's see, Zodiac. I don't know. My top 3 are something with the word innocence, something with the word exclusive, or something with the word Zodiac. Zodiac Queen, or something. You know, I don't know, girl. But those are the ones I can think of right now. All right, ask me another question, y'all. Or pick a color. It's a tree. It's a tree. Now him and Des are playing and being loud. What color? Josiah, please go back in the living room. You're going to bed when I get off of here.
No. No, Mommy.
Hi, Pula. Welcome all the way from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. Hi. No problem, Kira. An ice cream that drives me? That's such a hard one. My favorite ice... I'm getting aggravated now. Stop. No, I cannot.
No, please. I'll get out.
My favorite ice cream is butter pecan. And I guess I could say that well, that's one of my favorite ice creams. I would say that it's classic. And so, like, I guess butter pecan could describe me in a way because it's like a traditional flavor. And I'm really, like, old school, I guess, in some of my values and beliefs. Is that a good answer? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Shawan. That was my mama's favorite, too. That was my mama's favorite, too. That person that just was on here just commented and said that they hate black people in another language. So they just got blocked. Oh, Sherbert, that's a cute explanation for why you chose that one. Did I delete? I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to hide you. I didn't mean to hide you, Kiana. It was an accident. It was mixing in with the other person. I'm trying to report them. There it is. I reported it. Okay. I don't know. I get trolls every now and then, but like I had like a common sense like, why would you ask me that? And then you put something in the chat and it didn't publish. So y'all couldn't see it. So I was like, let me use Google Translator. And it said I hate black people. Like, don't come on my channel with that foolishness. Do not. Like, that's disrespectful, and if you don't like black people, then don't go on black people's channel looking for like clout. Anyway, back to the scheduled programming. Des, what ice cream describes your personality? Like, if you had to use the ice cream to describe your personality, what ice cream would you choose and why?
I don't know. I mean, I only really eat vanilla and cookies and cream,
Okay.
so I can't.
I said that I'm butter pecan because it's like old school traditional, and I feel like I'm old school and traditional in some of my values.
Good choice.
He disagrees. I don't know. I don't know. That's a cute question though. I would. It makes you think. It makes you think. It makes you dig deep in yourself. Let me see. I'm gonna pick some new cards because I've been reading off of those. My 5-year-old is growing up in the world. Like, he did really good. Another game that Saya is really good at is Jenga. He can beat me at Jenga. My love language is I have two that are kind of like tied, but when I read the book, I'm trying to remember which one was above. One of mine was acts of service, and the other one was quality time. And I think acts of service was a little bit higher than quality time. And my husband, his was words of affirmation. What are your love languages? Does everybody know what love languages are? Because I can put them in the chat real quick. One second. The love languages are those are the love languages. I got my H2O now. Oh, husbands say the funniest things. Shawan says, I asked my husband, like, the ice cream question, and he said ice cream is soft, and he ain't soft like no ice cream and cake, LOL. That's funny. Dez's answer was his favorite ice creams are ice cream. Wow. His favorite ice creams are vanilla and cookies and cream, but I'm not seeing how either one of those matches my husband. I would say Dez's ice cream is chocolate because he's really pro-black. Is that good?
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
He's really into like just like building the black community and supporting black-owned businesses, and I don't know. That's a dumb answer. Never mind, y'all. Hi, Rosie. But Des doesn't like chocolate. Babe, can you shut that door? It smells like asparagus. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I think I understand what question you're asking me. But do you mean you started your time of the month? And Kiana asked, what do we look for in a friend?
That's a good question.
I look for someone who is understanding, has goals that align with my goals, respectful of my marriage, rooting for my marriage. And I guess it depends on you, because like if you're not married, you may not have the same things that you look for, but people that are trustworthy, honest, and ambitious. Like, we don't have to have the same path, but I can't be friends with someone that doesn't want to live a good, productive life. Like, if I've known you for 10 years and we grew up together and you're still trying to do the same things that we were doing 10 years ago and we're almost 30 now, I don't know if we can be friends as much as we can be acquaintances, because I know where I see myself, and where I want to be requires a lot of focus. And if you have the wrong people in your circle, it can slow down your progress. So those are some of the things I look for in a friend. I would say stock up on materials that you might need, and maybe get some ibuprofen, or Advil if you have any sort of like pain. And I would talk to your parent, honestly, because your parent may be able to share their experiences. Your parent might have similar experiences to you because y'all are of the same genetic makeup. So, like, your mom, if you can talk to her, or even like a sister or relative in your family, because that's very personal. I mean, you can also look at some videos here on YouTube. I don't have any videos about that, but there are some videos of like ways to get through that time, ways to make it more comfortable. Everybody's situation is different. Some people have very mild times of the month, and some people have like really painful, crampy times of the month. So like, that's the best advice I can give you on that, because I don't really know you very well to like speak to that. But for me, I just try to take it easy. I try to make sure I have everything I need and try to stay ahead of the pain rather than behind it. If I had my own talk show, my first guest would be... You're welcome, Rose. And wishing you the best of luck. Like, it's okay to have your hiccups with it, because being a girl, that's part of what comes with it. If you had a talk show host, who would your first guest be and why?
If I was a talk show host, who would
I
my
don't
first
know.
guest be? What kind of show is it? There's different kinds of talk shows. Like,
I don't know,
is this like
man.
one that's really based on a couple of guests, like a bunch of interview segments, or is it
Thank
like
you,
just
Shawan.
one person? Like,
Kiana says she'd bring Oprah or Michelle Obama. I don't know who I'd bring on mine. I feel like I should know this because I'm in the realm of talking to people and giving advice. I don't know.
mm, not probably.
I would bring some business owners that I look up to, like maybe Super Scent, um, Kiki Palmer. She's not a business owner, but y'all get it. Just like people that I grew up watching that I'm inspired by. That's probably where I'd start. And I would probably feel really happy just if they considered wanting to come. And then I would also want to showcase my friends or people that excuse me, acquaintances from school that I know are doing great things that need the exposure. Like I would want to do like a twofold thing. Like I don't want to just forget everybody that was instrumental in my success or people that were for me. Like I would use it as a way to pull people up that were there along the ride, and then also to network with people that are also like inspirational to me. Best gift someone has ever got from me. One of the best bit one of the best gifts that I've ever received was recently. It was sentimental. My dad had a Bible that belonged to my mom at his house, and he gave it to me this past weekend because it had her writing in it. My mom is no longer living. So it was really sweet because I didn't really get to have anything that she left behind because everything happened so fast. So that was one of the best sentimental gifts that I ever received. Another good gift, and it probably is going to be like, what? But another good gift that I received that really made me smile was when my husband got me a blanket that says Dunder Mifflin on it, which is from The Office. And when I was really struggling with depression, I was watching The Office like every day, and it would cheer me up. And so Dad's really noticed that I liked the show, so he got me a blanket with like that. Because I like told him I loved blankets too, and he picked the Dunder Mifflin blanket, which matches The Office. So it's like that was a cool. I like sentimental gifts. I guess that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I like cash and gift cards. And I like to go on vacation. That's a good gift. If you surprise me with a vacation, I'm gonna love you forever. But when you think about something that really means something to me, then that makes me smile. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, Shawan. I thought so too. Like, I didn't even know my dad had it because my dad and my mom were divorced. So I didn't really expect him to have anything that my mom had. So, like, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really sweet. Mm. I love talking to y'all. Kiana, thank you for the awesome questions. This is fun. Des, ask me a question or something. Keep it going. Okay, I have a question for y'all. If you're still here, I want to know how you found my channel, and if you found me on Facebook because we're in some sort of group. I want to know what made you like support my channel beyond how we met. Alicia, you're back. Hey. I was telling them I'm gonna be trying to link up with you because you're in my state. Ooh, my legs. All right. Ooh. Thank you. You know, this is my favorite wig right now. She's my favorite. I might have to order her again because I really like her. If you see me this week, I'm probably gonna have this one on. So just so you know. But if you met me on Facebook, I want to know, like, why did you, we meet a lot of people on Facebook. You might see the video, but you never go and see their channel again. I want to know, like, what made y'all, if you met me on Facebook, what made you stay in contact with me, like, keep watching my videos and stuff. Basically, I'm trying to figure out my audience, like, what content do you like from me? Are you here because you like my lives? What can I do better? It's like feedback. Or did you just see me because I went live, which is cool too, Appreciate it. I want to go to Slutty Vegan, honestly. I was thinking about trying to go on a day like Tuesday, Wednesday. Hi, Asia. How are you? Don't forget to like the live when y'all come in. Alicia, I don't know if you liked it the first time when you was here, but if you didn't, I was a recommended video. Oh, yay! Good. Shout out to YouTube. I'm doing better. I am. I'm in a good mood today. But, I've had my okay days during the week too, so I understand. I'm glad to hear you're okay. I hope things become great for you soon. Y'all, I'm live. Bye. Can't do nothing with family around, y'all. We're not playing anymore. Here, go you play in the living room. Get the box and get out.
Get the box and go.
You added me as a friend, and I would watch your videos because we were in the groups. I don't remember how we started talking. I think we started talking because I was going live, Alicia. I don't remember either, girl. We need to go. Yes, we need to go on a day where it's not busy because Slutty Vegan, the line be wrapped around the building every single time. And then the one that just opened, I think is going to be packed because the South Side people are going to be going to that one because it just opened and it's closer to their house. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whatever you want to do. I'm on vacation this week. Let's link. Where is everybody located at? Is everybody still here? I had like 11 people watching and then it just went away. I know where some of y'all are located where I'm located, so I already know. But I'm talking about the new people that I met today. I want to know from Kiana. I don't know if she's still here. I hope she's still here. I want to know what video she found that was recommended. Because YouTube always recommends my older videos from 2015 and 16. Like, I don't be making new videos every week that they could be recommended. I don't understand that. But that's neither here nor there. I always tell people to keep going because your videos from years ago may be, like, keeping you on the map. That's all about what evergreen content is. Because my content never got unmonetized. Like, when YouTube made all them weird changes to the monetization rules, my old stuff was still sustaining my watch hour requirement by a ton. So it's like, if you can make some videos that are relevant and that help people out, bring some sort of value, you'll never have to worry about losing your monetization because, well, actually you do now because YouTube now says you have to be active within 6 months or you lose your monetization. But before, you wouldn't have had to worry about that. Yeah, I'm seeing 6 people too. We had like 15 at one point, and like an average of 11 for a long time. We were playing a game. He went and put it back on the table. Des. He went and put it back on the table. The box. Sorry, I don't want my pieces to my game missing. Go put it back. I'm about to get off of here soon because Josiah is. Y'all have kids, and you know, just kids try to try you when you on the phone. That's like what this is. It's like he sees that I'm on the phone, so he's doing extra stuff that he wouldn't normally do because he knows I can't get up right this second. Um, what was I going to say? I'm glad that you got your car fixed. Car trouble is stressful and it is expensive, so I'm happy for you. Probably tonight when I get done, I'm going to edit some more videos. I filmed like 7 yesterday, so I really want to get everything edited and scheduled so that all my August stuff is ready to go, aside from any upcoming collaborations or sponsorships that I have to do. Girl, thank you. I got some fun content coming soon, too. I got a sponsorship coming and everything. I'm looking forward to the upcoming content. I'll feel more confident about sponsorships when I start getting them every month and it's actually like bill money. It's more, you know, it's something I can actually treat myself with. But I'm trying to dibble dabble, you know. It's time for me to start making money with my channel. I feel inspired when I have like YouTube friends with large followings and I know they be making like stacks. That's what inspires me. Like I want to be able to do that too. So I'm gonna be trying some new things. Shawan, you made me feel better because it just I've tried to like look professional, but it's like that's the thing about going live. Like your family is not gonna be quiet for 2 hours while you're on live. That's just realistic. But don't be trying me when you see me on the phone because I'm going to try you when I get off. And you going to be thinking I'm mean. All right, this TV is going off. You going to bed. Good night. You going to be like, but mommy. And I'm going to be like, nope. You had time to watch TV when you kept sneaking in here. Being hard-headed. Being loud. So, it... I'm looking forward to the new content that's coming, though. I'm trying some new things. I'm going to be doing some new reviews. Some more advice videos. I have some YouTube-related videos, too. I was thinking about giving Saya a channel. He came in here and played the game, but I didn't put him on camera. I just let him, like, talk, and y'all could hear him. Saya, I think, would do really well with a YouTube channel. I just feel like if my child is bringing people to the platform, then I should be able to monetize that, and he could have, like, a bank account with a savings set up for him. I don't feel like that's fair. I gotta look into it. I don't feel like it's fair that YouTube used the whole COPA thing as a reason to not be able to monetize those channels anymore because, quite frankly, children bring children to YouTube. So figure out how to make them still make the money without the ads. I don't know. Which, I mean, you can subscribe to a channel and pay, like, join now. Some bigger YouTubers, you might see something that says join now. Those people who have that button, those members actually do pay to see that content. But I just feel like, you know, why do I want to only make that type of revenue when everybody else can get revenue from ads? They just need to do their due diligence of letting them have their sponsors, or like letting the parents that manage them choose their ads accordingly based on the content. But that would make too much sense. I'm not gonna, you know, digress. But I feel like if, you know, you have a child and you have a family channel and it's bringing people on and you're getting all the watch time and stuff, you meet the requirements, you should be able to make money off your channel. Like, it can be fun, but fun crosses a line of where it can make you money, then we need to be making money too and having fun. Some people still do it, but I don't know what the loophole is, so I would have to do some research. Because my son likes to watch the Prince family. Is it called the Prince family?
What?
The Rush family. He watches like 3 channels. Super Saya is one of them. He watches the Rush family, I think is the name of the other family, or it might be the Prince family. I can't remember. But they're making money. I know that they are, but I don't understand how, because I don't really see ads on their videos anymore. But maybe it's because they were in place before they made the changes. So they have a presence already to which they can get sponsorships and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of those bigger channels, they have companies reaching out and saying, hey, can you do a video using this baby shark stuffed animal and put the link in your description box? And then they use an affiliate link and you have 1 million subscribers. You're going to get, even if you only get 2%, you're going to make money off of people just buying the item in your description box because you have such a big following. But for new YouTubers, I just feel like they're giving the short end of the stick because they're not going to be able to just get sponsorships off the bat, which is why I think it's important to also utilize Instagram, because Instagram doesn't have those sort of rules yet, and I hope they never do. Also, people monetize their Facebooks as well if their Facebook page is popular. So you can use those platforms to basically make yourself money. Like, I am not just putting myself in a box. YouTube is my baby. That's the goal. But, you know, I'm going where the money is. So, yeah. I can talk about YouTube all day. I have to sit up. This little box thing is heavy on my leg for the past hour. I'm about this money, so I'm trying to basically make this a part-time job more so than a hobby. And it's becoming that. Some companies have been reaching out and stuff. I've had to turn down some stuff that doesn't really benefit me in any way. Or just people that, like, I'm interested in your product, but you don't want to pay, and you found me, and you telling me what video you saw, and you saw how many subscribers I have, and my views or whatever. But it's like, don't wait until I start getting like 1,000 views per video on average, because then at that point I'm going to charge you a lot, just like these other big YouTubers do. You need to get me while I'm cheap, while I'm reasonable, because once I grow, I'm going to charge you just like everybody else does. And that's so sad that it has to be that way. I feel like smaller channels are so underrated. They get the short end of the stick because companies don't see our value until we hit those like double-digit numbers. And then at that point, that's when they want to pay you what you're worth. And then even then, sometimes you have to argue with people and be like, here is my social blade. Here is my social blue book. I'm not doing this in exchange for a free product. Go ask somebody else. If you don't have, I would recommend, if you don't use Social Blue Book, it's a good resource. Socialbluebook.com is a good resource that will tell you, yeah, Social Blue Book will tell you what they think you're worth based on your numbers of views and your numbers of subscribed. And it can be kind of low, but even if they're saying you're worth $10 to $15, right? There are still companies that don't want to pay you that. And that's what I'm trying to say. People who have 50,000 subscribers can get paid anywhere between $5 and $1,000 for a sponsored video. If I'm asking you for half of that or even a third of that and you want to argue with me, it's kind of frustrating, because you know that if you go ask that large YouTuber with 3 times, 4 times my audience, they're not even going to cut you such a low promo. And smaller influencers can reach just like a big influencer. If they know SEO if they know how to do keyword search optimization and tagging and all of that, titles, thumbnails, all of that, you can have the same effect. And that's what these companies don't get. I have to sit here and negotiate, and like I know my stuff. So like it's been times where I tell them like it is, and then they'll pay me when I get done negotiating. But like it shouldn't have to be all that. You should just like pay people what they're worth. Like, no, I don't want to do a free video for you in exchange for another waist trainer or another wig or whatever, because you're going to make money off of my video. And we're more organic. Hi, JL33 Leeway. How are you? Thank you for your support. He's coming from Victoria's channel, y'all. I definitely feel like smaller YouTubers are more organic. And I say that because, like, we don't have the opportunities that a lot of the larger YouTubers have. So even if we're getting an item for free, we're not getting paid or paid as much. So it's like you're going to be more honest, I think. And I'm not saying that bigger YouTubers aren't honest, but their contract may require them to make a negative into a positive. Even if they're being constructive, they still have to end on a high note because they have affiliate links that they're trying to push. They have things that they're trying to gain for themselves. And if they sit there and say that something sucks, okay, I'll call you Jay. If you sit there and say something sucks, then no one's gonna buy it. You just said it sucks. So it's like you have to understand that there may be less integrity at times. That doesn't mean that all big YouTubers aren't honest. There's some that are gonna tell it like it is regardless, because you have to realize that any exposure is exposure, especially as a bigger creator. Sometimes people will do it just because a big creator did it. So if your influence is on that level, you can be honest, but some people are not at that level. They're still trying to grow and get more business opportunities. So they're not going to really say too much in a negative light about a product because they want other businesses to reach out and ask for product reviews. So you just have to be careful. I do think smaller YouTubers are more organic, especially the ones that are just starting out and that are buying stuff with their own money. Like, why wouldn't you tell the truth? We're doing pretty good. We've been on here for a little while. Where are you from, Jay? Alicia, when they said $13, was that for a dedicated upload or was that for like something else? I'm going to talk to you about that privately because I'm going to tell you what they said I was worth too. It's okay to disagree with what they say because they're not taking into account of, oh, we live in the same area. I'm in Georgia too. I have a lot of people following me in Georgia. I'm starting to realize most of my followers are here in Georgia. Good night, King of Emojis. Thank you. Here, Shawan, I'm gonna put it in here for you. Shawan, yours is probably gonna be higher because you have higher views too. This is the website right there. You gotta go there. You wanna make a profile and you wanna link your YouTube page to your social blue book. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna assess your analytics for the last like 30 to 90 days. And it's going to tell you what they think you should charge on the low end, the middle end, and the high end for a dedicated upload, a shout out, a mention, and it gives you an idea. I think Shawan's is going to be higher because when I was looking at her channel, her views recently have been up. So I think like when you're, I'm sorry, this shaky camera is not. Okay. When your views are averaging over 1,000 per video, then you're going to be making more money than somebody who gets an average of 100 views per video. My niche is advice. So on my channel, I give advice to people, like relationship advice. We talk about real stuff. I do talk about YouTube a lot because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, but honestly, I'm kind of like nicheless. I don't just do fashion videos. I don't just do sit down videos. But if you scroll through my page and look at my playlists, you'll see I have a little something of everything. But I like to say I'm an advice channel. And you can find real talk, lifestyle, and reviews. So everything from, hey, how are you, Sakan? How are you? I'm glad I caught you. Everything from like, I'll buy some clothes and yeah, I'm still here, girl. I'll buy some clothes and do a try on video, do a collaboration about a topic with another person. Give advice. I do relationship videos because people will write me and ask for advice. So that's kind of the vibe. We were talking about, like, we've been on here for about 2 hours. So we were talking about, like, our weekend and how's life going. Then we were playing this game. So, like, my lives, we do a little bit of everything over here. You didn't miss it. You here now. I'm signing off at 11 o'clock though, because I want to, I got to upload a video. I have a collaboration with Cherishing Flow here on YouTube, and it's premiering tomorrow, so I need to upload it. And I don't want to stay up too late. But I've been on here since 9 o'clock. I was supposed to come on here at 8, but I was late. You know, CP time. Thank you. I know y'all are used to the braids, but I'm giving the braids a break for a minute. Alicia, you're collaborating with Cherishing Flow too? I'm going to have to watch her video if that's what you were saying me too about. And I have some emails to respond to too. I got some questions, some business inquiries to address. Yes, so from my understanding, she did like a daily upload challenge this month. So she was trying to collaborate with a bunch of people for the last week. I reached out to her because I've been subscribed to her channel for over a year now. And I just like her channel. She gives advice about social media marketing, and she does story times, and she's just like really positive energy. So I really like her channel. Me and you are supposed to be collaborating, but then we put it on hold because we just going to wait till we link up. So whatever. Just know it's coming. I'm planning on doing a lot of collaborations for the end of this year with people bigger than me, smaller than me, same size. It don't matter. So would you be able to give me some advice on an e-commerce, being less of a nice person to my lady friend? Let me see if I understand your question. Do you mean like an online business did something bad to your friend? It's so nice that your husband is okay with you doing your work. I met a guy yesterday and he was mad I didn't answer the phone, but I was on Instagram Live at the time. Whenever you're ready, we can do it. It don't matter to me. We could do a separate one and a together one, but I'm just ready for the pandemic to be over so I can do like more in-person collaborations because they're more fun. Wait, you need lady friend advice because that sounds like fun. And then my husband is here, so he can give male perspective advice, and then I can give female perspective advice. You want to be less of a nice person to your lady friend. Do you feel like your lady friend is friend zoning you or something? Oh, yes. Okay, so yes. Honestly, you can ask advice about relationships or ask advice about something pertaining to YouTube or social media. I'm newer to the other social media growth, but I've been on YouTube for a long time. Like I've been a YouTube partner since 2009 and I know my stuff. So, yeah.
When are you guys supposed to be done?
Got it.
Let you know. Go
So,
sit
but
down and
yeah,
talk
those
to
are the
them.
type of questions that you can ask here. Yeah, get yourself settled. No rush, Alicia. Not at all. Let me see. Second, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's hard. You just have to explain to the person you're talking to, if you want to still talk to him, that social media influencing. I'm about to lay back down because this angle, y'all are all in my chest. Okay, there we go. Social media influencing really takes a lot of time, and you have to connect with your people. You have to be on your phone. If you're not, the algorithm is not going to push you out. So if you can't be with a person that doesn't understand that, or a person that's insecure, because they're going to think that you're on the phone talking to somebody else when you're really just on the phone networking, which you have to do. Des is very understanding of that, even though he may not always understand like everything about YouTube or what I'm doing, but he tries to get it. And I think that's the important thing. Like, if you're dating someone, having somebody that is willing to try to get it, you know, even if they don't. And if they're not into social media, they're not going to get it in the way that you do, because they're going to be like seeing it as just regular social media. But social media requires you to pay attention to it. If you're really trying to thrive here, you have to like talk to your audience. You got to keep them engaged. You have to be consistent. If not, then you're not going to grow fast at all. But Jay, feel free to ask any questions. Come back, visit. You're part of the fam now. um, people be asking for their relationship advice all the time. Des would like to see more guys because it's more women in the chat all the time, so they be feeling like we be ganging up on the guys. So I like to have the guys here for the guy perspective. And then my other friend that was here the last time I went live, he was like, we should do a like panel type thing where we talk about like girl and guy topics and get like the male and female perspective. So I'm here for it. Yeah, I want to do like a mix of people, married people, single people, people that are in a relationship or engaged, and just do like a series of questions and get everybody to share their opinion. And if I did that, I probably would connect with StreamYard, because StreamYard lets you bring people on your channel and you'll be able to see what they're saying. Like it's like Instagram Live basically. Like we'd be able to see each other as we're debating, because y'all know sometimes Dad's opinion is different than my opinion, and then people start wanting to say stuff, and it's hard to keep up with the dialogue in the chat, because you know when you be arguing, you don't want to be like on the phone like typing all the words. You just like, let me raise my hand real quick, like a Zoom call. Let me say something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that together, and I want to actually promote that out and plan it in advance. Yeah, so whenever I plan that one, I'm gonna probably partner with some of my YouTube friends and advertise it so y'all know what day it is, and it won't be last minute. It'll be like an organized event. I like Zoom, but Zoom charges you. I don't pay for Zoom. I don't want to pay for it. I don't like paying for things, okay? I'm frugal. You sing? I can sing too. I don't really sing on my channel like that though. I used to post covers and I stopped. That's what's up. What genre of music do you sing? Like R&B? Zoom is not bad though, but with Zoom, you have to be on time. Like if you want the free session, that's 45 minutes. You cannot be on CP time with Zoom because you're going to be cut off right at 45 minutes. Exactly. Exactly. Which honestly, I would go live more if my live sessions would really stay true to the 30 minutes, but my live sessions never stay true to 30 minutes. Like, y'all see, I done been on here for 2 hours. You are an artist, songwriter, R&B, no soul, neo soul, pop, hip hop, and hell, country too. I only did the Facebook groups thing once, the rooms, and it's pretty cool. It's almost like FaceTime, but the blocks are a little more even. So I mean, that's cool. Hi, Keely. How are you? I only want to do 30 minutes if it's a panel discussion, because with going live, people pop in and out too much. So if you emphasize that this is going to be, Kara, we talk, so you know what we talking about. We're talking about doing like a relationship panel type thing with a mix of married women, married men, and single women, and everywhere in between, to discuss relationship topics for the sexes, girls and guys, and basically just using a StreamYard type thing to kind of get people to share their thoughts about it. And what I'm saying is, if we do that, I think it should be between 30 minutes and an hour. I said 30 minutes if it's on Zoom, if we have to use Zoom or whatever, because Zoom charges you if it's longer than 45 minutes. But I was saying if we do it here, we could do an hour, but I want it to be organized and structured, not like this, because with lives, people pop in and out. But if you emphasize that it is only going to be from 6 to 7 or from 8 to 9 or even from 9 to 10, and people are going to try to be on time and actually be there for the session, versus if it's just like a regular talk like this. Like, I've been online for 2 hours and there's been over 20 people that have come, but they haven't been there the entire time. So I'm saying I would want to like collab and team up with like 3 or 4 people and like advertise it and do it the right way so that it actually has the, you know, the oomph that you expect from something like that. I'm gonna check you out. Because I would, you know what, I would love to have someone sing on my intro, or even me sing on my intro so I can have music. But I refuse to pay YouTube for using music on my intro or in a video, period, because it's not like they're coming to watch the video because of the music only. Like, no offense to anyone's music, but I'm just saying, like, YouTube be taking your money for every little thing. So that's where something I would like. It's just like, I've noticed some people will have someone they know make them a song or even promote their song, but then you just give them credit in the description box. Like, I wouldn't mind having that. Keely, that's a good idea. Because people don't be on time. I don't even be on time. I'm not even talking about my viewers. I'm talking about me. I was supposed to go live at 8. I came on here right at 9. Yes, she is. Mod Squad. Is your intro, Sekon, is your intro? Hey, Kayla. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up while you're here. If you haven't already, you might have already been there. Victoria been asking me for a while. Been crazy trying not to die out here with people in your face trying to talk to you. Sekon, did you get your intro from the library, the YouTube library, or you're saying that you found like something like a third party? D, I'm about to get off in a few minutes because I've been on since 9 o'clock. I'm ready to get off. Okay. Ooh, okay. Thank you. I have a couple of songs that I downloaded from the library because I have some content that I don't want to do voiceovers for, so I'm gonna need music. But I'm just saying in general, like, I wish I could use older content. Like, back in the day when YouTube wasn't so strict, you could just use your favorite song and make money off the video. Now they be tripping, so most of my videos don't have music. It was nice to meet you too. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. D, I answered that question, so that means you were gone when I answered that. Okay. So I said I don't know what it would be, but it would be either something with exclusive, something with innocence, or something with the word zodiac. It's okay, Keely. I'm just glad that you popped in. Y'all make sure to check my community tab because I usually say something to give y'all a heads up, but I typically go live on Wednesdays and weekends around 9 or 10. Yeah, like something, I don't know, something fun. I mean, Miss Exclusive could slick be a name. But we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna leave my name positive. PG-13. PG rated. Suitable for kids. My channel. Well, actually, no, my channel is not suitable for kids. It's not. This is adult content. But anyway, y'all. Zodiac killer, Zodiac slays, or something. I don't know. But I don't know. Miss Innocence or something. Just something cute. Like, I don't know. I never thought of my porn star name. Good night, Kayla. Have a good week, too. We need to FaceTime. I think it's okay to play music sometimes, like if it fits. There's some videos that I didn't care if it didn't get monetized because I wanted to capture the real vibe of what's going on. And sometimes when you play like the YouTube audio music, it ruins the authenticness of the moment. But I am going to be doing more like try on, plus size try on type videos and reviews and stuff like that. So there's going to be a need for music unless I'm just going to be doing voiceovers all the time. So I will be using some audio library music, but to be honest, those type of videos do get more views, which does lead to more revenue. So if something is not from the audio library and I put it up and then I get that little ineligible thing, I'm going to delete the upload and re-upload it because I'm not trying to do this stuff for free. Like, I do this because I like it, but when it comes to getting paid, I'm trying to increase the revenue that I'm making because I'm barely making anything. So, yeah. But I love y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all staying and talking to me tonight. Whether you stayed the whole time, you stayed for a little while just to say hey. I hope y'all all have a wonderful night, a great week, and talk to me soon on here. I'll let y'all know. I probably will be going live again Wednesday night. I'm just gonna go ahead and say around 9:30 because if I tell y'all 8, it won't happen. But you know, I'm still gonna be up. So if you want to keep talking to me, then y'all know how to reach me. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.